Dr. Joe Dispenza is one of my favorites because he basically marries science and spirituality. And to me, he explains manifesting, but more specifically healing, in a scientific way. Now, Dr. Joe Dispenza believes that we are all sitting on this huge amount of untapped potential, and that once we tap into this potential, we can achieve many great things into our lives. So what Dr. Joe Dispenza says about the formula to manifesting abundance is the formula is a combination of brain coherence and heart coherence, and that when you combine these two together, you have a more effective ability to ultimately change your life. So he teaches that when you combine a clear intention and an elevated emotion, so the clear intention is the brain coherence and the elevated emotion is their heart coherence. When you combine these two together, the clear intention, the elevated emotion being gratitude, love, joy, and you live in this vibration, you are living from that space, you automatically let go of disbelief, fear, doubt, stress, uncertainty, and you are living in this high vibrational state, which Dr. Joe Dispenza calls being in the quantum fields of infinite potentials. Because remember, we are in an energetic universe. So we need to combine the clear intention. So what is it? You need to get clear on what it is that you want. Is it money? Is it a relationship? Is it a house? What is it that you want? Get very clear on that, okay? So the clear intention is the function of the brain and the mind, and an elevated emotion, which requires our hearts to move into balance and order. How is it that you're going to feel when you get this thing that you want? Feel that feeling and combine the clear intention with the elevated emotion and live in that vibration as much as you can, basically, is what he's saying. He says that we must learn how to feel the emotion before it happens, and that's a skill that we can practice. If you keep thinking certain thoughts and keep feeling certain emotions, the way you think and the way you feel is going to become who you are. He teaches that thoughts are the electrical charge and that the feelings are your magnetic charge, and that the combination of the thinking and the feeling is producing a forecast. You're broadcasting information into this quantum field. This means don't wait for the healing before we become grateful. We don't wait for a new relationship before we start feeling love. We don't wait for the wealth before we start feeling abundant. That's the old model of reality. So it's about generating. He said something about we don't create abundance, we generate it. If you can define your state of being moment to moment, on a moment to moment basis, you'll realize that you don't create abundance, you generate abundance. And most people out here are generating lack, separation, victimization, resistance, fear, judgment. So in order to create abundance, you have to generate abundance by getting that clear intention, having that elevated emotion, and living in a state of wholeness, living in that quantum field of infinite potentials. So the formula, just to go back over the formula for manifesting abundance, while living from a state of wholeness, combine that clear intention with that elevated emotion, and that's how you bring the magic into your life. Any questions and you didn't understand something, please feel free to ask in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. As always, I'm so grateful. You can connect with me on social media. I'll leave all of that information in the description box below. And I really highly recommend that you check out Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's honestly so amazing. I literally love him. He just makes everything make sense. So I'll put a few of my favorite videos of him in the description box below as well, so you can go and check that out too. And I'll see you in my next video.